I was, looking at cultured things, as I do, on a certain website that, everybody has their favorite 6 numbers on. They have BL on there, right? So I went into the rabbit hole that night, of the Yu-Gi-Oh section, right? I went to the rabbit hole, because I was like, oh, there's probably gonna be like, I took a guess. I was like, it's probably gonna be Dark Magician Girl and My Valentine. And yeah, there were a lot of Dark Magician Girl and My Valentine. But if you get to a certain point, you get like BL, right? But then after BL, you get to another point where it's a character and the card monsters, which is not that weird if you think about it, because technically Dark Magician Girl is a monster, is a monster from a card, right? But no, we're talking about, we're getting into like the dragons and like Obelisk the Tormentor, and I saw Kaiba doing unspeakable things to the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I did not take Kaiba. I should have expected it. I should have expected it from Kaiba. Right? 100%. Because of how he is with the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I should have seen it coming. But boy was I not prepared to see that. And now you guys know it exists. So, yeah. I haven't been back to the website since, I also own. This is something I own with my hands. Like, I have it. Because I went to Comiket a couple of years ago. I went to Comiket. Yes, I know, I flew to Japan to buy porn. Okay? I know this makes me a next level degenerate. I know that, okay? But you're watching a VTuber, so I don't know what you expected, right? So I flew to Comiket. And I went to Comiket. And at Comiket, if you guys never been, it's split into days, right? So there's like a BL day, so it's like mostly Fujoshis go, and then there's like a straight doujin day where mostly it's just like hentai and guys go. I missed the Fujoshi day. I flew in too late to go to the Fujoshi day, so I went on the final day of Comiket, which is just straight, normal, dirty books, right? So, I was like, that's fine. I like those. I was just helping my friends find their artists because I could read hiragana and they can't, so I helped them out. But as I was doing that, I was beside Usagi Nagomu's booth. If you guys don't know, she draws a lot of like elf stuff that's really nice. And I was like picking some of her books up, and right beside her booth, right, there was another booth, and nobody was lined up at it, and I was very curious, because behind the artist there was a big hand-drawn, like, cardboard thing of Obelisk the Tormentor. And so I walk up to the artist table, right? And there's nobody lined up. The art is like very amateur, but they have books. And I was like, oh, can I take a look? And he's like, yeah, here you go. So I took a look. I flipped it open, and it's Obelisk the Tormentor porn. I bought it. I had no words. I forked over my 600 yen. And... I forked over my 600 yen, okay? And, he looked at me funny because I'm a girl, right? A small girl. And he was like, what the fuck? He was just like, it looked like he was like sweating. He was like, I could see the panic in his eyes. But I bought it. Yeah, I have it. It's under my bed at the moment. I'll crack it out sometime. There's a lot of these artists who are women, right? And they dress up as the characters in their dirty books and then sell them. Some of them are actually guys, and they hire cosplayers to run their booth. But some of these girls are super cute, right? Like super cute. Super cute! You know, as you're buying your dirty book and a cute girl is just like, arigatou gozaimashita! Like, handing it to you? It's so good! It's so good! I'm sorry, my disgusting, sweaty otaku is coming out. I'm sure you guys didn't expect this. But yeah, I might talk like a princess. But I assure you, I am much more like you than I would like to admit.